and welcome to Pinnacle TV News. I am Victoria Omorugbe. The new Commissioner of Police posted to Edo State, Mr. Philip Ogbadu, has paid a familiarization visit to the Governor of Edo State. He assumed duties as the new Commissioner of Police Edo State Command on the 12th of January 2021. Our news correspondent has details on this visit. Before his posting to Edo State, he was the Commissioner of Police in charge of Special Protection Unit, Force Headquarters.
My name is
Having worked in that capacity, he said he is poised to bring his wealth of experience to tackle the issue of insecurity in the state. He also solicited the support of the governor in rebuilding and rehabilitating police facilities that were affected by the EndSARS protest.
Crime is high in the state. And my mission is to bring this crime down. It is clear that there is no crime-free society, but the society can be improved where people move freely, they have nightlife, they have opportunity to interact, business can thrive, and so many other things. We can do that in this place. And I thank God the Excellency is very interested in this matter. Because of the EndSARS and so many activities following, the motivation, the men need to be motivated to come up with the ability to fight crime. Yes, the morale is low, but we have already started that, and we'll do it to the best of our ability. I want to thank His Excellency for the reception and for taking care of my team. The DPOs have briefed me that they have been well taken care of. In fact, I had a conference with them on Friday. I tried to ask one or two people. It is on record that this state has been very faithful to the police, and we intend to pay back. I want to appreciate you, and I pray that God will give us the grace to push forward beyond this.
In his welcome address, the governor charged the new commissioner to do his best to ensure that law and order is restored to the state. He also urged the commissioner to work hand in hand with the community police.
Your coming in, I pray, will be a period where we change the security narrative, where we have a new relationship with the police, because the police is our own. It's owned by the people of Nigeria, it's owned by the people of Edo State. It does not belong to any group of privileged individuals. You are here to serve everybody, the high and the low. So on that note, I want to welcome you and assure you of my total commitment and support to making your stay here successful, and to say to you that we are going to work together as partners, right? You're going to work together as partners. Yes, you were deployed from Abuja, but you are deployed to Edo State to work in Edo with the governor of Edo State.
Moving on to judiciary matters, Governor Godwin Obaseki has sworn in 8 new judges in Edo State. The inauguration ceremony, which was held at the Government House in Benin City, saw 8 distinguished legal practitioners assuming new roles as judges of the Federal High Court. Our news crew was there and has the report. In his inaugural speech, the governor reiterated the need for the state to have a strong judicial system in order to become a true economic hub. He said his administration is committed to creating a conducive environment for the judiciary to thrive.
Create a job.
He, however, said the required facilities are being put in place for the judges to work well.
And to urge you to carry on your duties without fear or faith. This your appointment is from God, not from any man. And in that guide, you are serving God Almighty. He is the one that has given you the power to serve as judges. And I pray that He will give you the strength and the courage to carry out their functions diligently, without fear, courageously, and in service to him and humanity.
The high points of the event saw the 8 new judges taking their oaths of office. The newly appointed judges are Eziegbemi Williams Idemudia, Igor Patricia Brimo, Esoe Irene Bazwaye, Etiosa Gloria Adekambi, Hassana Garuba Oshion, Teresa Irenose Egeabe, Ogbevon Rachel Aiteseme, Isweli Mary Enoredia. Now to COVID-19 matters. As the second wave of the COVID-19 pandemic continues to ravage the world, with numbers of infected persons rising on a daily basis, the Edo State government has vowed not to relent in the fight against this notorious pandemic. This was buttressed in a press brief organized by the State Ministry of Health at the Infectious Disease and Isolation Center in the state capital. Pinnacle TV brings you an exclusive insight into the brief.
The cases of COVID-19 have been on the rise in those states, like we are seeing in other parts of the country and in the world at large. More importantly, we are already in an established second wave in Edo State. And yesterday's number actually scared us a little more than we have been scared before, because the cases were more than what we had seen ever on a daily basis in Edo State. As of yesterday, we had 59 confirmed new cases of COVID-19 from our 4 molecular laboratories in the state. And that was far beyond what we used to record on a daily basis. And in this second wave, this actually amounts to the highest number we have recorded so far. Like we all know, we are already in a state where we have community spread, which is ongoing. And this is the reason why the state government, under the leadership of our governor, Godwin Obaseki, that has gone ahead to giving us the minimum standard that we should observe in the state.
What is also very significant is that comparing both the first and second wave is that the aged, the older persons, we're having more older persons getting infected now. And that is a source of concern, because looking at the numbers of the deaths that we have reported, over 2/3 of these numbers are amongst those people who are aged 50 years and above.
The number of health workers that have been infected in the state stands at 510, representing 16.7% of the total cases we've had in the state. And that is why what the PS and the IM said is very important. We must take responsibility, because if we don't take responsibility to protect ourselves and protect our neighbors and even the health workers, and the numbers keep going up, we may not have health workers that are going to take charge of this activity.
And on that note, we end today's bulletin. Please try to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not done so. Like our Facebook page. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching our program. Bye for now.